Hello everyone, MessyPlays here, back at it again. How you doing today? I am playing the Low Road.
No way am I going back into the field.
I wish there was an easier solution for this, but our entire staff quit this week.
Okay, so it worked.
Not to mention that we have an agent lost in the field.
And the other agents went missing.
Or worse.
It's because I swapped his ID tag.
It does seem inconsiderate for you to drag your feet like this when Horace's life could be at stake.
I'm inconsiderate?
Well, at least there's one agent that Thornton hasn't driven to quit.
Me Kovacs. Meet Arthur Penderbrook, head of Penderbrook Motors.
That's an interesting ceiling. I'm guessing that's kind of sound insulation.
So, you're really into cars, huh?
Well, considering most of your business comes from Penderbrook Motors, you should be too.
Numi here is my latest assistant. She's very, punctual, usually. Oh, I can also attest to the fact that she knows how to use a phone.
High praise indeed.
Well, thanks to you, she's our second best agent at the moment.
Okay.
Daddy, you can't think that I'm responsible for this mess.
Keeping this office staffed is your job, as is maintaining the tracking system that lost Horace in the field.
I'm telling you, it works. It's just that the system thinks he's still in the building.
Okay. So his ID card had the tracking signal in it.
How can that be?
Actually, right now it says he's in front of us, where Miss Kovacs is standing.
Care to explain that, Miss Kovacs?
Well,
I found the ID on the floor.
I
found the ID. But then I would have been using the men's washroom.
I found Horace's card.
Maybe they
It
have
was in the washroom.
multi-sex.
What were you
There you
doing
go.
in
I
the
knew it.
men's
Why didn't you just say I found it on the floor?
Cleaning it?
She's obviously lying. Just the other day, she was asking me about photocopier privileges. She stole it.
If that's the case, I'm afraid we're going to have to let you go.
With extreme prejudice.
Aren't we
Mother
being a
of
little
God,
hasty
these
here?
voices are so fucking
I mean,
annoying.
Isn't duplicity the entire basis of our profession?
I think it's more complicated than that.
Now, Numi here may not be the best at outbound research. To be honest, she's not even that punctual. Just the other day, I told her to take a break, and she didn't come back for 30 minutes, maybe an hour. But she did manage to lift valuable items from one of our top agents. And that shows tremendous potential in the field. And that's why you should send her to retrieve Horace instead of me.
Seriously? I can't believe this is actually happening.
We can't send a new recruit unaccompanied into the unknown, especially when another agent might be in danger.
Horace is a big boy.
Thank you for
and I
putting
haven't
that
been in the field in
projector
over a
sound
decade.
effect in the background. Fucking
May
hell.
I interject here? Mr. Turner, I
That
don't think you
constant
understand
clicking
the
isn't
level of
annoying at
threat
all.
Sebastian's invention has on us. If this invention gets out, this company will fold in a matter of months.
That's a little dramatic, don't you think?
I'm afraid he's not exaggerating. If he's perfected what he's working on, everything we've built will be obsolete.
And you'll be forced to apply for work at the Bellows Agency.
All right, I'll do it.
Seriously? Wow. This is great.
Excellent. Horace was last seen entering Rev Inc.'s headquarters on a small island northeast of Tahiti. Your mission...
Ah! You have no idea how long I've been waiting to hear those words. Sorry. Keep going.
Your mission: enter the Rev Inc. facility, locate Horace, and assist him in any remaining objectives before extraction.
Finally!
Okay, so I'm finally a secret agent, I guess. I like these chapter titles. I think that's a font similar to Rams. I'm not sure. I mean, it looks good. I do question some of the design choices in this. Specifically, some of the audio performances, kind of balance issues, lack of compelling gameplay. This looks really cool. This is interesting. They've got like
Why
a
did you stop? We're almost there.
3D water with like
Is there
2D
anything you wanna say?
protagonists.
Thanks for bringing me along.
I know what you did.
I'm not exactly sure what you mean.
The
Kern.
photocopies.
Didn't think you had it in you. Convincing an entire office to up and quit their jobs? If only you could handle recon the way you handled them.
What? I would never betray the trust of outside intelligence.
Then what was that flyer doing in your pocket?
How did you...
You're not the only one who knows how to pickpocket.
How come you didn't tell Penderbrook?
Because he would have fired you on the spot. And that would mean heading back into the field on my own. Better to let you go after the mission.
You're going to fire me?
There's nothing more useless than an agent you can't trust.
If you trusted me in the first place, I wouldn't have had to betray you.
You realize how warped that logic is,
Not
right?
really.
All I mean is that
Give
you
me a
can trust
chance.
me.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, I do like the art style. Although that boat is at a weird fucking angle. Why not just do it side on? And I don't know why the
You want to
story.
do something important? Stay here and guard this boat.
God, my ass.
But it could be dangerous. You'll need someone to go with you. Watch your back.
That's true. If only I had someone I could trust.
Kind of feels like they're directing a music video somewhat. I mean, this is awesome. Really, really cool art style. Reminds me a bit of, oh, so I'm playing as him now. Okay. Reminds me of Oxenfree, which has got the worst fucking name for a game ever. It sounds like Gravy Granules or something. Buy Oxenfree. The tastiest gravy on the market. Now I'm hoping the music is balanced, because if this fucking drowns out the voices on the recording, I swear to God. What is going on, man? Can I just have a normal camera angle? I was going to try and read that plaque. No trespassing, okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! State your business!
I'd like to apply for a job.
I'd like to apply for a job with Red.
A job? Red is not a job. It's a lifestyle.
All right, I'd like to apply for a lifestyle.
Rev has all it needs at the moment. If Rev needs you, you will know.
I have a pretty strong feeling.
Not enough. Please leave. Back for more?
Punch him.
All right, let's do this.
Do what?
This.
Oh, this is going to be a minigame. What the fuck? That wasn't worth the load screen. My god. This game. I thought it was all going to be like that telephone call in the opening.
Wow, that building was just full of empty.
It's gonna be another minigame. What the? Huh? What? What? Huh? The fuck? Okay, I'll try and work this out. Oh god. I mean, I get it. Right. Okay. That's pretty funny. Cut the wire. How do I know which wire? What the hell? I wasn't told anything. Okay. I just want more of that. Like, can I have more compelling gameplay segments in a game, please? I mean, I do like the art style and I like the cookie nature of the world, but just listening to characters talk constantly, it drones on. That's not what meaningful games should be about. I know everyone is just creaming themselves over what remains of Edith Finch, and it's such a stilted and boring game. And if people feel fearful of calling that game boring because then they look like anti-intellectuals, like, oh, you just didn't appreciate what the game was trying to tell you. No, it's just like, I wanted it wrapped in an actual game, and not just a...
Hello? Is anyone out there?
The kind of poncy...
on the roof.
I don't know. I don't like talking about it.
Numi, I need you to do me a solid.
About time. What's wrong?
I, locked myself on the roof.
I'll go tell the guard.
No. If he comes up here, he'll see I turned off the security system.
How about that wire on the left side of the building? Maybe you could glide down on that.
That could work.
Just make sure to hold on tight. It's pretty windy out here.
No.
Okay, what the fuck am I doing?
Numi, do you copy?
Loud and clear.
I think you should handle this one on your own.
I thought you said I couldn't be trusted. What made you change your mind?
You really proved yourself back there.
Okay, now I know you're lying. Are you scared or something?
No, I'm sensible. And you're my canary in the coal mine.
I'd rather be a canary than a chicken.
I'm not a chicken.
Bak, 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 bak.
Just do it. Over.
Copy that.
Okay. Is that
Now
where,
to just find a way in.
where the guard's knocked out? Okay, interesting. Like, some of the dialogue feels stilted in this, like the writing just isn't there, and the kind of performances are a little boring. What the? What? Huh? What? I don't... What? Can you please explain shit to me? Okay. There you go. That's fun. What the fuck is with this music? Did you want to just make a music video? This better not be copyrighted as well. These bits are really awesome. But the game overall, I don't know, I don't think it comes together. You got these little gameplay sections which are just so kind of unsatisfying. They feel like they just were required to put them in to kind of meet the mandate of how much gameplay needs to be in the game. Like that was just nothing. Just cutting the little flimsy bits on some bars. That's not a gameplay section. A monkey could do that, please. This is why Papers, Please was such a compelling game in this kind of era of indie titles, because it actually set up a rigid structure of what you need to do, and then you actually performed it and got better at it, and it required a decent amount of thinking, and the choices in the game were interesting. They were kooky, like I've mentioned before, but they mattered, and the storyline really diverged depending on what you did, and the obvious choice wasn't always that obvious.
Enjoy your evening and trust in Rev.
Sorry, I completely missed all that. Like this is some Wes Anderson shit. What the hell? So we're inside Rev. So he just passed through all the Rev and said it was just empty. There's a whole lot of empty. What?
Everything okay in there, Numi? Numi, do you read me?
Call me Agent Kovacs, please.
Don't get carried away, hotshot. You're still just an assistant.
Okay, I just broke into a top-secret compound on a secluded island. That's a bit of a step up from filing and collating.
Fair enough. Look, I need you to find out where Horace is and see if he can give you some intel on how to extract Sebastian.
Will do.
Be careful. Over.
Thanks, Turn.
Alright. Motherfucker. Okay, well there he is.
What are you doing here?
Bliss and blessings unto you and yours. I'm Sister Kovacs.
Kovacs? Really? You're going by the same name you go by on the outside? That's just... what I mean is, it's downright a pleasure to meet you, Sister Kovacs. I'm Brother Healy. Vince was my name on the outside.
You are so not a Vince.
Careful now, Sister Kovacs.
Have you met Sebastian yet?
I assume you're referring to Brother Cartwright? Word is that was his name on the outside.
Where is he? What are they making him build?
Nice try. I'm not gonna get caught gossiping about Rev with someone that doesn't even have a proper uniform.
No one's around.
That's what you think.
Why do I need a uniform?
Why do I need a uniform?
The Rev City uniform gives you access to our test facility and shows you've been blessed by the one and only Rev.
Can I borrow your uniform? I want to visit the test facility.
I'm not going to break the rules for a woman I've never met before.
We have met before. We work together.
If that was the truth, then you'd already have a uniform.
Ugh. Can't you just tell me how your mission is going?
I think you have me mistaken with someone else, sister. My only mission here is towards the glory of Rev. Though if I did have an ulterior motive, I certainly wouldn't need the help of someone as young and inept as yourself. Nah, I just tell you to go home and leave your work to a real professional.
Okay, I get that you want the glory, but I'm not allowed to leave until we bring you and Sebastian back to headquarters.
What was that? I didn't quite hear you.
Will you stop playing dumb? I said.
My, you are quite the spitfire, aren't you? Why don't you beat feet and pester someone else for a change?
Ah! Is there any way we could speak in a more private setting?
Well. If I'm not mistaken, it sounds like you might be trying to seduce me.
You aren't mistaken.
Well, I'm flattered, but the only time this place becomes private is when everyone heads downstairs for work.
When does work start?
When that fake moon up top gets replaced with a fake sun.
How do you make that happen?
My best guess is it has something to do with that control tower outside.
I gotta go. Thanks for nothing.
Okay.
Bliss and blessings, Sister Kovacs. Bliss and blessings.
I'm not really aware of what the hell is going on. I know he's a secret agent. This is a weird cult.
If Horace was wearing headphones, he might not hear it when they switch over from night to day.
Okay. So there's a lot of puzzle stuff going on. I know that sounds really uninformed of me. There's a lot of puzzly type gameplay stuff going on.
Well, that happened.
There was a game I played that was like this. I honestly cannot remember a single thing that happened in it. It was about a woman in her apartment. She had a cat, and there was talking frogs in it. And there was a cat in an alleyway playing a saxophone. I don't know. I think I enjoyed it at the time.
Hi there, I'm Numi.
Una.
Is that some sort of greeting?
No. That's my name. Una. Una Magritte.
Weird.
Your name's Numi.
Fair point.
So, what are you doing down here, Numi?
It's my first day.
It's my first day.
Word of advice? It only gets worse from here. Sure, they come on strong about being one with the earth and building a new land, but they're just gonna use you like anyone else.
What do you mean?
This was supposed to be a 2-month gig. Do a little design work, spruce the place up a little, be out in time for Christmas. That was 2 years ago.
What happened?
Brother Cartwright got scared people might find out about our project, so he's forcing us to stay until it ships.
Isn't that illegal?
Unfortunately not. Rev Inc.'s non-disclosure agreement is pretty ironclad.
Fuck me. Look at how many dialogue choices there are.
Do you know anything about Decilio?
I know Lacey's fiance was a member. I think the whole family was, actually. Once Lacey found out what they were up to, she vowed to do everything she could to stop them. That's how she joined us, actually. Once she saw Sebastian was at the top of their list, she tracked him down and devoted herself to Rev.
Okay, but what does Decilio do exactly?
They stop people like us. Look, I really shouldn't be talking about this. The less you know, the safer you'll be.
What are you painting?
I'm painting a landscape of the night sky. Though, I guess I'm painting a picture of that mural of the night sky, which I originally painted.
That's very meta.
It's not supposed to be. I've just been down here so long, I forgot what it looks like out there.
Has a guy in a cowboy hat been down here in the last couple days?
Oh, you must be talking about Brother Healy. Sebastian's taken a real shine to him. He's such a charmer.
That doesn't sound like him.
Well, if you want to meet him, his container's on the top right. Tell him Una says hi.
Una Matata.
What kind of work are you doing down here?
If you don't know, you don't have clearance.
I have clearance.
If you had clearance, you'd know. It's sitting right there on the track for everyone to see.
Track? Like, racetrack?
What? No. There are all kinds of tracks out there. Music tracks, career tracks, academic tracks.
But none of those you can see.
Fine. Just don't say anything to Lacey. She's so uptight when it comes to the cause.
Yeah, I've tried getting her to talk before. Couldn't get anything useful. How can I speak with Brother Cartwright?
He hasn't been up to Rev City in months. He's down in the test facility getting ready for the Ascension.
How do I get down there?
You need a uniform. And to get a uniform, you need clearance.
How long will that take?
Most people get it after a few months of surveillance. Except Brother Healy, that is. He's so charming they gave him clearance the minute he got down here. You should probably get yours in a month or two.
I really need to talk to Brother Cartwright.
Talk to Sister Mendoza. She's a real piece of work, but she and Brother Cartwright used to be a couple.
Used to be?
Maybe they still are. All I know is today's their anniversary, and he's still down there toying away.
You're a bit of a gossip, aren't you?
What else is there to do down here?
Thanks for the chat.
Let me know if you find a way out of here.
Okay. Should we keep looking around? So it's something to do with the invention.
It's the schematics for a weird-looking car called the Vicus.
Okay.
This must be what they kidnapped Sebastian to work on.
So it's the old kidnapper scientist to work on a secret invention. Maybe a tool of mass destruction. There better not be somebody in here. Oh god, there is. Okay guys, I'm going to end it there. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe, and catch me next time for some more The Low Road. Goodbye guys.